Hey Taurus, welcome to your general love reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. So today we're going to be doing a Celtic cross for you in love and relationships. As I start shuffling, if you want to go ahead and check out that description box below, you'll find all the information you need down there. Also down there is a link to my Etsy shop. If you're interested in gemstone jewelry, make sure you check that out. I do hand make all the items myself, and there's free shipping on every item. If by chance, Taurus, this reading does not resonate or you're looking for guidance in a different subject, check out your playlist. There's many timeless readings there for you. Also, if you are interested in any of the decks that I use, they're always linked below in the description box for each video. Let's get started here. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising in love and relationships. Love and relationships. Highest messages and guidance for Taurus, Spirit. One more shuffle. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's get started here. Current energy, we have the Empress. Recent past, the Page of Swords. Near future, Five of Wands. Subconscious emotions, the Four of Swords. How other people see you right now, the Two of Wands. We have the Hermit for what actions are impacting your situation or how they are impacting your situation. We have the Seven of Swords for what's coming in. Three of Cups for what you need to be aware of. And the Nine of Swords for the final outcome. Underlying energy, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, so there's a little bit of heavy energy within this relationship or what's going on with you in this connection. We have the Page of Swords, and in the recent past, this is about communication or new information coming in. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Tell us about that Page of Swords for the recent past for Taurus, Spirit. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords and the Moon. And we have the Knight of Wands and the Star. Taurus, there's this feeling that somebody communicated something to you that made you really start thinking about things, thinking about what actions you're going to take, how you're going to move forward in this situation, what is best for you. Whatever this communication was, it was either by you or somebody else, and I almost feel like it's by somebody else. Somebody told you something, and I think it created a little bit of conflict in the mind and the heart, almost like you don't know what decision to make or what to do with this connection or this person. In your current energy here, we have the Empress. This is a very abundant and self-nurturing energy. Tell us about that Empress, please. For Taurus. Okay, so we have, clarifying that, the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Whatever this conversation was or communication was, it really put you in deep thought. It made you realize that you have options, you have opportunities. It's almost like the ball is in your court with this relationship. You get to decide where it's going to go or if it's going to go anywhere. What is happening here? In your subconscious emotions, you have this Four of Swords, which is being in very deep thought, taking a time out to really just analyze your own feelings, your own thoughts, and the information that's come in, as well as the opportunity that you see that you have. You're in a very high status position within this relationship. It's almost like you are the one that will have everything, whether this relationship continues on or leaves. Tell us about the Four of Swords. I almost get that you have prepared for this just because of your past experiences. You have made sure that no matter what, you're going to be able to take care of yourself. Four of Swords in the reverse, or Four of Swords clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So family, legacy, money, foundation, home. One more for that Four of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Wands, thinking about the choice that you're going to make, how you can move forward. How other people view you is, again, Two of Wands. So you get to pick the path forward in this relationship, Taurus. It's in your court. The ball is in your court, how you decide. So that Two of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Do you want to give your love to this person? Do you want to continue trying with this person? Or do you want to retreat and take back what is yours? How you're impacting your own situation here is the Hermit. This is a card of isolation. This is you taking that time out. So as you take time out, it almost puts the entire situation on hold. Tell us about the Hermit for how Taurus is impacting their own situation. Yeah, so the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So no action being taken, no decisions being made at this time. This is you just waiting, stopping, and thinking about all of the things that are going on in this relationship. For what's coming up in the near future here, you have the Five of Wands. And then what's coming in is the Seven of Swords. So there could be some conflict, some energies. I feel like somebody wants you to hurry up and make a choice on whether you want to continue this relationship or not. But let's find out here. Tell us about that Five of Wands, Spirit, for the near future for Taurus. So you have the Lovers and the Seven of Pentacles. And I just heard, do you want to build with me? You could be having some arguments with your significant other on how this is going to continue, on how you guys are going to build your life or live your life. Some of you may be trying to move and there's conflict in where you're going. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. So you have the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Wands with that Seven of Swords. Now the Seven of Swords can be one of two energies, really. It can be about lies, deceit, not telling the truth, but it can also be about feeling like your energy is drained. With the Page of Swords in the reverse, this is keeping something to yourself that is a burden. And this is what's coming in here. There may be information that is not being exposed at this point in time, and that's what's causing conflict in this relationship. I feel like on the back burner, you're trying to decide if you want to stay in this relationship, if it's worth it or not. What you need to be aware of is this Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can be multiple people, more than one person, differing opinions, or it can be celebration and coming together. Tell us about that Three of Cups for what Taurus needs to be aware of. The Two of Swords. what I'm getting here, Taurus, with that Three of Cups is your partner or who you're dealing with. I almost feel like some of this conflict is due to outside parties. Like, it's almost like your partner is running to other people for advice and guidance on your relationship with them. And it's like it sways their opinion and it sways their decisions when it comes to your relationship, when really it's nobody else's business. And so it kind of traps that person because they're getting all this advice from everybody else that's outside of the relationship, when they should just be talking to you and being honest with you, which they are not. I don't think that you know the full extent of their feelings, and I think that you know that, which is why you're trying to take a time out and really decide if you want to continue this relationship or not. Tell us more about that Three of Cups. So you have the Four of Cups, Strength, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. Or I'm sorry, the Four of Cups in the reverse, Strength, and the Six of Cups. I almost get like somebody here can't let go of the past. So this could be your partner, this could be the people your partner's dealing with, or it could be you here. But what I get is it's almost like a sensory overload, a mental overload. Too many people have their hands in the pot. Too many people are yapping at your partner and putting in their opinions here, when really your partner needs to just come talk to you. And that's where a lot of this discord lies, is the fact that they are not communicating honestly with you. They're not being honest, number one, with you, them, or themselves, or the people around them. They're looking for advice in places where they don't need to be looking for it at. So you could have had a conflict with them telling their friends about your relationship, or seeking guidance, or divulging, intimate details to other people about your relationship or your partnership or connection here. So I really feel like this has caused a lot of anxiety for you. That outcome there, we have the Nine of Swords, which is fear, anxiety, worry, things keeping you up at night, unable to think clearly. So you have the Ten of Cups and Justice with that Nine of Swords. I get this fear that things aren't going to pan out. Things aren't going to be equal, that there isn't going to be justice in this situation or clarity in this situation. That is something that you are definitely worried about. The Ten of Cups in the reverse and Justice. That things are just going to kind of fall apart. With Justice coming up in the upright, though, I do feel like things are going to balance out. You will gain clarity in this connection, in this situation. Eventually, there's going to be a conversation here. Even if it's just a conversation of you telling them, hey, like you overstepped, this isn't okay, we need to go our separate ways. We have the Eight of Cups. So balance coming in, information coming in. You guys are going to be gaining wisdom, gaining knowledge, and understanding of the situation as a whole. And it's almost like once you step out of waiting for them to talk, waiting for them to be honest, and you just realize and look within yourself that you know the truth about this person in this relationship and have known the truth for a very long time, you just weren't able to see it, you're going to be able to make your decision to move forward in the best way possible for you. For some of you, I almost feel like it's divided, Taurus. Some of you are going to get that conversation, that honest communication, so that you can move forward. Others of you are going to make your decision on the relationship based on the fact that this person continues to refuse to be honest with you. All right, let's get you an Angel of Light Oracle card. Highest message and guidance for Taurus in love and relationships. I'm not picking up like a whole lot of specifics about your partner here, and I feel like it's because their energy is so overwhelmed and confused by the opinions of others, which in and of itself is kind of their own fault, because they're stepping outside of the relationship to talk to other people when really they should just be talking to you and telling you what they want or need instead of others. Highest message and guidance, angels, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Spirit is saying that either way you're going to be fine. The outcome for you, you're still going to keep your stability, your happiness. You'll be just fine no matter what choice you make in the end here or how it plays out. One more shuffle. Creativity. The angels suggest that you explore your creative potential now. Creativity is an energy for adventure and change. It may herald a new idea, inspiration for a book, an artistic vision, or a new project. Let your imagination flow. If you do not know how to channel the force, you may feel restless or dispirited. So ask your angel to help you direct your creative energy towards something worthwhile. The angel wisdom reminds you that you are a co-creator with the divine. Use your power with wisdom and joy. Your affirmation is, I enjoy my creative powers and use them for the highest good. So Spirit is asking you at this point in time to get creative with what it is you want to do, the direction that you want to head. Some type of creative energy or doorway is opening up to you as you make your decision about this relationship, about your future. It's almost like I get this feeling that this relationship holds you back, and you're wanting to step beyond that. You know that there's more out there and that you deserve better. And so as you wrestle with this this decision or choice here, Taurus, Spirit is saying to imagine the impossible. Imagine your life and use your creativity to imagine your life with this person and without this person. And whichever one brings you the most joy is the one that you want to go after. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.